We are here in a forest. We eat food with lion. We get shower with lion. Yes, we must stop this. This not normal life.
From Sudan, I crossed desert to Libya, and from Libya to Italy. I want to stay there, but no one care about you. So I come to France. I'm trying to go to England. Maybe we'll get paper better than France, but there's no way. It's very difficult.
It's not a very good. There's no any good security. No security. People are stolen things from our tents, and no electricity here. Very bad condition of the camp because it's too cold now, and we have no blankets and no jackets, and you see the water is everywhere, so no good.
The camp is a terrible place in many respects. Some of these shelters look fairly substantial, but nothing's really waterproof here. Everything is damp, everything is rotten, everything stinks.
And it's very sad. We see an awful lot of police brutality. We've seen kids, 15-year-olds, 12-year-olds, who have injuries consistent with their story of being hit by truncheons or by batons. We've seen the tear gas effect on children, on older people, pepper spray on children. We see pictures of brutality in other parts of the world. This is brutality in Europe.
When I come from France, actually I sleep in the street. A couple of weeks ago, when I go on the street, some police will stop me and he talked to me, do you speak English? I say no, and after that he have some gun. I think that is plastic or something like that. He pushed me in my leg, and after that I cry, and nobody he believed me.
I thought the jungle was a good place. Like it's not like the weather I was imagining. It is very horrible right there. So I came. I was shocked. I was surprised to see this system, like stuffs like people doing bad stuffs. It was so shocking for me. So I tried a couple of times to go to UK, but it was kind of difficult for me. So I got not lucky. So I quit. I want to stay here, yes, man. I quit.
The young people that we work with put their lives at risk night after night after night trying to illegally enter the UK. They believe that their life is not worth trying to get there legally anymore because the system has let so many young people down. They get onto moving trucks on a regular basis, climb under vehicles, hold onto accesses. And the young boy the other night who was killed had climbed onto the side of a truck, and the truck driver swerved back and forth, and he saw him on the side. He fell off and he was run over by a car, and nobody stopped. So he was killed. This was not an accident. He had a brother in the UK and he had started the family reunification process, but he'd been waiting so long, and it is the most unchild-friendly system that nobody follows up with the child, nobody lets you know where they are, and the children just get left all of the time, waiting with no understanding. So his death was, every death is unnecessary, but that is on the governments, the French and English governments, that boy died because of politics.
I'm from Pakistan, and there's a militancy, the Taliban's. Taliban's are struggling to kill innocent peoples, and also these people who want to education, who want the women's education, and who want to a better life, and they're attacking me twice as well, twice and thrice time, many times, and they kill my brother as well, my uncle, many people. They kill innocent people. So I leave my country for the sake of my life, and I came here in Calais.
I'm from Darfur, and I come here really to France to change my life. And everybody some war in Darfur. My family now in Sudan, but my sister is killing because the Janjaweed is come to my country and fired the village. Yeah, all the village, and then I'm not find my father or my mom. And after 4 days, I find someone. I ask him, "Do you see my family?" He said, "Some people is go to Niala. Maybe you can go in Niala to see him." And after that, I go to Niala, but I'm not find my sister. My father, he's tell me he's died.
Well, you've got 10,000 people in the jungle who are trying to claim asylum, and they're living in appalling conditions and they're hungry. They just need help. So, we need people to come here and help feed them and look after them, just so that they're treated like human beings,
He went to Africa a lot, and he helps in Africa, and so it's more or less.
But this is European injustice.
Yes, and that's
injustice.
Yes, it's European injustice, and that's why we want to help
We
here.
want to
now,
have another
We don't
Europe.
have to. Yes.
Women who've given birth have to walk the 5 or 6 kilometres, 6 hours after
The people who come here are from all walks of life. Ordinary people like myself, like yourself, who are fleeing extraordinarily difficult and terrible situations. I've met a maxillofacial surgeon here. Such skills are in short supply in many of our countries. I've met professors from universities. I've met students. I've met architects.
I don't have anything that I can pick sometimes it's similar, it's the same, it's just different strips, but the same.
What's your name?
Okay, you want a toothbrush? I have. You have? Do you need toothpaste? What do you need? Take
In
care.
2009, I studied in the Faculty of Dentistry in Sudan.
Before you come
I'm a
inside,
dentist.
I'll explain.
All peoples come here because of war. They can help the new countries because the country to teach them new jobs to do it. If someone don't have a job, don't have occupations, teach him because he will give the country benefit. He will get work and pay tax for the country, And this will be good, I think. But people are scared from people who are foreign in Europe here. Just give them a chance,
I have met people here every single day that would and will contribute more to the UK economy or to any Western economy more than I personally probably ever will. I have people who are my friends who sit here all day. They're doctors, teachers. I mean, one of my good friends here is an architect. There's people here who want nothing more than to work so hard.
I finished school and I came when I was in pre-medicine, 6 months, and I came. Average people, they speak English, a family they have, and they want to stay, work, and have a better life. If I found the opportunity to go to university, I will continue my study.
Nobody wants handouts. Nobody wants to stand in a queue to be handed food on a plastic plate in the rain. That's demeaning. People want to work and they want to pay their way. They want to be part of society and they want to contribute.
Coming from the UK, I don't understand why we're not doing more. Why countries like the UK and Ireland aren't doing more, because we are the countries in the best position to accept these people.
We would not allow a European child to live in this situation. We would not have it for a minute. The fact that like a young person died, a child died, trying to get safely to the UK, that says everything. Like we're standing in one of the richest countries in the world right now, in the richest continent in the world, and that's what's been allowed to happen to children.
If we believe in solidarity, if we believe in community, then we need to speak out as trade unionists and speak towards the building of societies where people are included because of the value they bring as a human being. Not just because of the skills they have, because of the human beings that they are.
In the jungle here, eviction will start on next Monday till the end of this year to destroy all the jungle. But this is not promising. We don't know what will happen on Monday. This is what just people said.
We don't want to just stay in France. We don't want to seek asylum in France. France is being like for us like this. You know, if they say like we are refugee status or this thing, we don't know even where they're gonna take us. They say the buses will come and they don't know. We don't know where they're gonna take you.
I heard many people, many European countries, like Ireland, all the Europe countries, they're saying about human rights. But here in jungle Calais, we need a humanity. We are human here, not animals.
We really need for our politicians to change their policies. Ireland made a promise to take 4,000 people a year ago, and we have taken 300 odd people since, and we really need to step up on that.
We need to get our act together. We need to help these people. They treat me as their friend. Is there any reason why I should not treat them as my friend? And you don't leave your friend out in the rain.
I have a message, people of Ireland, please love with the refugees. Don't hate them. Don't hate.